This is Texas fictitious Governor Prick Error. Any resemblance to a real prick error is just one of life's little parodies. Years ago, my financial advisors warned me that if we restructured the state's taxes the way I wanted, we would face a $25 billion budget deficit in just 4 years. I responded by creating tax breaks for the major oil companies. Texas is the nation's biggest polluter, and I even sued the federal government to keep it that way. Our climate ain't changing until Jesus comes back real soon. But you know what? Our state's deficit is $27 billion. My advisors were billions of dollars off the mark, so why should I listen to them? Besides, we could make up for some of that just by firing several thousand school teachers and a few thousand prison employees. Now, I know we got a lot of prisons, and we keep them all pretty full, but to be fair, we do kill a lot of them boys too. And of the hundreds of prisoners executed under my administration so far, I'm sure that at least some of them were probably guilty, including the one who was exonerated before we killed him anyway. I don't believe in moral relativism, and I don't believe in the abortion of an undeveloped fetus either, because that would be murder. And I don't believe in sex education. We teach abstinence only, which is why Texas has the highest rate of repeat teen pregnancies of any state in America. That may also be why a quarter of the children who live in Texas live below the poverty line. I responded to that by gutting child support services. I know also that Texas has the highest rate of uninsured residents of any state in the U.S. My response to that would be to drop programs like Social Security and Medicaid, if they'd let me do it. That's why I need to cultivate a special kind of unquestioning constituency, with vacant smiles on their obediently bobbing and gullibly believing heads. So I responded by consistently choosing only unqualified right-wing religious fundamentalists on the State Board of Education, specifically to undermine education in science, health, and social studies. Because of me, the economy is in trouble, and communities are in crisis. The problems I helped create are beyond my ability to fix. Don't you wish they would just magically fix themselves? Now that's a great idea. Let's forget all about my responsibility in all of this, because I want to be the next president, and I want to be as impotent in Washington as I was in Austin. So let's all get together on August 6th at Reliance Stadium in Houston, Texas, and let's all just wish that things would get better. Let's get thousands of people together and wish all at once, but not for the same thing, though. We don't want to concentrate our inaction because we don't want to admit when it obviously didn't work, like back in April when I asked everybody to pray for rain. So let's instead ask everybody to pray for different things, random things, personal things that matter only to you. That way, if something good happens for any of us, we can all pretend like we really did something. Don't wish for refreshments, though. With me in office, we can't afford that anymore. We're going to have to promote the virtues of fasting instead. So come on, Texas. I don't listen to my own advisors, and I won't be accountable either. As an elected leader, I'm incompetent to do my job. So all I'm going to say is, Jesus, take the wheel.